let's take care of the disclaimer, and once that's done, we'll get to the charts. This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Please do not copy our trades. We're just trading to have fun. Many, if not most of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube. Due to the delay of the stream, there's a latency of sometimes 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds. We're active scalpers. We could be out of the trade in 10 seconds. You don't even see us opening yet and we're already out. We also trade offline and I trade off camera. I have other charts, other screens, so you do not get to see the complete picture. Do not copy our trades. We are not licensed professionals. We're also not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90-95% of all traders lose money. We're not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult the licensed professional. Also, finally, please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Please read and understand the rest of CFTC Rule 4.41, and let's get to the charts. Okay, I'm late, but I did my best to get here as quickly as possible. Let me just open up one box over here and shrink it down to size, and I will be with you. I will start my analysis on the 15-minute charts. I don't know why this is so wide. How are we doing? Anyways, I'll fix it later. Time is short, so 15-minute chart. Let me go to the 15-minute chart, see what we did in relation to the Asian session. Asian session is the gray box. This is how I start my morning. Every morning, gray box, blue box, London session. We traded below the Asian session. We never traded above the Asian session. We're also below the previous day's close, which is the black dashed line. This is the midnight open, which should be that. Yeah, that's the midnight open. We're below the midnight open. We're below VWAP, below previous day's close. Below green dash line on top here. Only futures. Good morning, only futures. We're below the previous day's high, so I have a mild bearish bias. My levels just keep being deleted. Not sure why. I have to figure that out. So I'm not going to draw that back in now because I don't have the time. I do want to get ready for trading. You know what my process is going to be today? My process is going to be not to get into trouble. I'm going to trade, especially Alex is going to be here today. I'm going to be trading on my own, so I'm going to take it easy. I have my Apex account here. I think you can see it. Yeah, right there. It's 158,638. That's $362 away from passing. So I'm going to trade that quite conservatively. Let me see how that appears on the screen. Yeah, good enough. You can see it all. I'm low again. Good enough. Everything's good enough. Which way do I want to go? Yeah, I want to go this way. Okay. So, it could be dangerous day. Might not trade funded accounts today. Yeah, no, I'm just going to trade my, oh, you got to be kidding me. Hold on a second. That's my boys. Yeah, that was a heads up. Don't get into trouble. That was a heads up that today's a weird ass day. Powell, Trump speech. So there could be shocks in the market at any time. Stay away of high. Stay away with oversizing. That's what I meant to say. 5-minute chart. Nothing to see here at the moment. I will keep it on my 3-cam chart so I can watch the 5-minute and see where we are in relation to the London session lows, which we're trading very close to. I am back to coffee, so that means I officially feel that my cold is gone. I'm still probably going to be coughing every now and then, but I'm officially announcing that my cold is gone. My cold is over. No more meds, no more antibiotics, no more nothing. Just trying to get a quick glance here of everything that I could potentially be trading. The opening drive is ready to go. What chart are you? How much time do I have left? 3 minutes. I'm still good. I'm just going to set up. Okay, the opening drive is the first trade we're going to watch. So I'll put it up over here. This is going to be taken with my automated strategy. And it's going to be running on Sim. I have opening drive running on Sim. I have DEXY running on Sim, which should be running on Sim also during the New York hours. But so far only overnight. And I also have Counter-Strike running overnight. They had both a good night, but DEXY beat Counter-Strike by a margin of 6-1, actually. I was trading minis, and DEXY made $6,600. Counter-Strike made $1,000. So they both crossed the 1,000 threshold. Not bad. So that's the game plan, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be trading easy breezy, not getting into trouble, low size. 10 a.m. out of the markets. Close down all the strategies that are taking trades, which I don't have any. It's just going to be I have one, just the opening drive trader. And that one does it in the open, so I don't have to close anything down. Sounds good. Still have a minute. Okay, 9:30, markets have opened. Looks like opening drive is going to take a long if it can hold above the price channel for the next 27 seconds. And I gotta set my account up to trade. I think I'm just gonna go with 3 micros. Let's see what I can do with 3 micros. That's even though I have a bearish bias, let's start with the long. And yep, opening drive. Went long. I'm up. I'm going to take a piece off here. Remember, I only have to make $300, so and I don't have to do it today. So. And I do want to be careful. I don't want to get any rug pulls on me. I think I was up 10 to start. That's all I made in yesterday's overnight session. Now I'm up 50. $316 to go. Opening drive play is up 247, only up 10 points so far. Take a swig of coffee. Let's get to 21,750. Opening drive will be up $20. 20 points. 20 points. Sorry, $400. Open up the chart a bit, easier to see. 20 points, $400. Opening drive. 30 points, $600. Opening drive. Let's take 20% off at 30 points. Come on, 30 points. 30 points in how many minutes? 2.5 minutes. Let's go. Let's get back over 60. Over 60. Over 60. There we go. 20% off. Over 30 points. Let's get over 70. Over 70, we'll take another 2. It'll be 40 points. And after that, we'll just let the rest go. 66, 65, 67. Come on, trying to get to 40 points. Trying to get to 40 points. 65, we got to get over 70. 71, there we go, we're over 70. We took another 2 off. 40% of the position is out. 40% of the position is out. The rest we let ride. Ooh, nice. That was a big move. I didn't get the profit from that too much. Coming up into midnight open, which is very close to the London session highs. Let's just do a sound check. I forgot. Windows played with my settings again. It's supposed to be at high level. Instead, it's at a low level. Let me put it up there. So we're at 50 points. Crossing midnight open, 50 points, trying to get to 60 points. When we get to 60 points, I will take out another 2. There we go, 60 points for opening drive. Do I hear 70? Wow, I almost feel like chasing, but I'm not going to do it over here because that would be crazy. I am drinking coffee out of a mason jar. Does anybody know why? Because while I was sick, I was drinking tea. And I had some good days. So now I'm superstitious that it was the mason jars, so I'm going to stick with coffee in the mason jars. And getting a bit of a headache. Oh, let's get back to the charts. Forget the stupid phone. We may have another setup, and it's going to be just a little bit over midnight open if it comes in, so looking at the 5-minute, let me just change the chart so you can see it here. 3 charts. Looking at the 5-minute, we did spike over the midnight open and the London session highs. The London session is the blue box that you can see, the highlighted area. And we spiked over it. We also, and the midnight open is the dark blue line. So we spiked over it and are coming back down. I figured we might see a little bit of resistance over there. I'm glad I took some off on the opening drive play. Let's take a small flyer short one and just see if we can pull $10, $15 out of this on my PA. I'm not going to let it get too far away from me. $85. I think we can get to 75. I think we can get to 75, 77, 76, 77, 76, 76. Good enough for me. I'm out almost at 158, 700. Opening drive shouldn't lose too much more on the remaining position. Opening drive shouldn't really take a loss on the opening position because on the sorry, I'm looking at stuff and I sound scattered. Let's get back to what I wanted to say. Opening drive.
Shouldn't lose much on its remaining position because the lower line of the Dungeon channel has moved up way over the entry now. So the profits are protected. Opening drive is taken out 526 and is still holding $324 in unrealized. You see, the coffee in the mason jars is lucky. And I'm thinking now might be a good time to go long again. Okay, 2 lot. 2 micros in my PA account. Believe it or not, even with 2 micros, I'm not happy with this position. I don't want to have two micros. I mean the size of the position I'm not happy with. I chased a little bit. Come on, give me a little pop to the upside. Doesn't matter. Whatever I do today, I'm not getting into trouble. There we go. That was a bad click. Anyways, I'll just let it go and let's see if we can get up to 84. At 84, I'll be happy with this trade. Well, we still got to get back over here on the 5-minute chart. We got to now try and get back over the midnight open and the London session highs. That's our current obstacle right now. Let's go, let's go. 84, that's my trigger. I'll go in for a second one. If I wasn't so conservative, I would have taken a 5 lot or a 10 lot on this, but I was warned to be wary of today. Could be a weird day, so now I need it to go up to 91. 91 is my first target. Sorry, got it a little early. My prerogative. Okay, there's your 91 that I was looking for. Now 98. I will put in a sell limit at 98. So limit 1. And you know me, let's make it a little earlier, 96. Are you guys watching the same chart as me? There we go. Open it up. We're above midnight open. We are above the London session highs right now, so we could see a spike. Should take me out. Come on. Why aren't we running? Why aren't we running? Just take me out. 5 more points. 5 more points. Let's go. 4 more points. 3 more points. For its tiny little position. I'm close to passing my 150K. Help me get there with this trade. Good enough. I'm out. 721. $280 to get there. Let us check in on the opening drive play. The opening drive play is up 60 points. Waiting for Ninja Trader. There we go. Takes so long. Yeah. Opening drive got in at 21,731. So this midnight open is, let's put it on, which chart are you on? Well, the midnight open is the solid blue line. And it's really holding price right now. But like I said, the London session highs are right here also. If we can get over the US session highs, I think we could be in for a run for a gap fill. Go up to 21,837, which is the previous day's close. Break over the Asian session highs. You'll see that better on the screen here. Looking at the 5-minute chart, the Asian session is the gray box. Previous day's close is the black dashed line. So if we can push up and just stay over the London session highs, London session is the blue box. If we can stay above the London session and above the blue solid line, which is the midnight open, I can see clear sailing. Opening up this chart here a little bit, I do have 2 consecutive closes on the 1-minute chart above the midnight open. So until I get 2 consecutive closes below, I am bullish. Opening up the 5-minute chart so we can see it better. Okay, well, I can see now that we are under the midnight open, so we're not breaking out of this level here at the 21,790. 21,790 is holding us down. Might be a good time to go refresh my coffee, who knows. That's 2 closes below the midnight open. Are we going to... just keep flip-flopping on both sides of midnight open now? Sorry, I was reading something. Maybe I should take a short and target VWAP. How about just for one lot? We'll see what happens with the midnight open. I'm not going to risk much on this. My stop will be at 91, which we're pretty much there. Okay, you got me. You got me for $31, and I'm going to reverse. I'm going to reverse because I'm thinking they might push this through. There we go. I got my $31 back. Ah, lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah, trading small. I'm not screwing up this. I'm not screwing up my Apex eval when it's so close to passing. What are we now? $277 away, as you can see. Let's put it up over there. You can see the opening drive. Let's put that one up. We're still watching the opening drive. This is long at 21,731. So they was up 70 points there for a second when it was over 21,800. I have a low risk trade. What I mean by that is not a far stop. So let's see if I can pull 10, 15 dollars out of this one, get a little bit closer to passing on the eval. Oh, 501. Again, 91 is the magic number. Long at 95, so it's about 4 points. So close, and that's it. Out, out, out. Took a little money from me. Playing it very close to the vest. We're coming up to 10 o'clock. I'm not going to fall victim to the I want to pass in the next 20 minutes and oversize and get myself into trouble. I pass when I pass. That's a trade that I watch over here. This is a 1-to-1 trade. I'm starting to watch this setup. This is the 2-bar reversal for a fair value gap. And this one almost went 1-to-1 so far. There we go. Past 1-to-1. What I do is when there's a 2-bar reversal of a fair value gap, the fair value gap is this blue highlighted with this blue region over here. That fair value gap reversed in 1 or 2 bars. Actually, it doesn't have to be in 2 bars, it can be in 2 bars or less. If it got fully reversed, That's your entry. I use the bodies, so the body over here is my stop, and it went for 1-for-1. I didn't take the trade, but that is the trade. That's the setup. Opening drive play, still alive. It didn't close below the lower band. But a little birdie in my ear said that we're going to have Powell speaking at 10 o'clock. So it's up 60 points. Let's take another 2 lot out and set a stop over there for the last piece. And now with 3 minutes till 10 o'clock, I'm going to sit on my hands and just watch. Look at the flip-flop on the Midnight Open. Midnight Open is a solid blue line. Above, below, above, below, above, below, above. Okay, that's my alert. It's 1 minute till 10 o'clock. I got my stop in. Opening drive is up 962. I should take it. I should just close it. They're gonna take it out. Even just by getting me with the spread just before the news. There's no way that stop doesn't get hit. There's no way, but it's mathematically incorrect to take it now. Because my stop is at 66. Currently trading at 76, 74. The best I can save is 8 points on the loss, and if this thing takes off without hitting it, it can go up 50, 60 points. So it's just mathematically incorrect to take it. 10 o'clock. We're not doing much. That stop was taken out. Did? It did. Okay, no point in watching the opening drive chart anymore. We can put up the Heiken Ashi, but right now there's a little bit of spike volatility in the market, so we'll let it play out. I guess we'll stick with the 3-chart view right now. You can see on the 5-minute chart on the top left, we are over the London session, which is the blue box, and we are over the midnight open, which is the blue line. And we are trading over VWAP, which is the dashed blue line. I should put little indicators on the chart, those little labels, so I don't have to keep explaining. Good morning, Woodchip. Working on passing my Apex 150K account. I'm $291 away. As you can see on that screen. We'll stick with the 1-minute chart. I'm flying solo today. My double trouble partners aren't here. The twins aren't trading today. I was thinking that phrase, double trouble. Oh, flying solo. Well, we tapped into this little fair value gap here, but I'm not really a tap into the fair value gap kind of a trader. But we're coming up now to the midnight open. Solid blue line. That could be a reason to take a stab at a small long here. I don't think I'm going to do it though. We tapped VWAP over here, and that held, so that gives us support, but it's 20 points lower. I think I'll just wait and see what happens. Wait for a setup. Wait for something. What's the volume on this? Good short, the first fair value gap. What happened to my volume? I don't know. Ninja's doing weird stuff lately. 458,000 at 10 o'clock. I guess that's okay. It's better than 200,000, right? It's lowish, but not crazy low. I got 19 points average range on the 1 minute candle. And 2 closes below the midnight open. Boy, that midnight open is really acting as a magnet. That's a place to put on a straddle. Yeah, I wanted to mark off the first fair value gap. What's this? The high is 32.75. The low is 34.6. That's a small one. I prefer this one. If we're gonna trade there, the stop is 38 points and ATR is 19. Ha ha ha. If we're gonna get there, we got to get through VWAP and the midnight open. And if I'm looking at the 5-minute chart, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it up on the big screen here. Full size chart. Oh, look at that. We just wicked the Asian highs. Didn't even catch that. Should have had that marked, but we're really dancing around here and not making any progress getting over the London high in the midnight open, and now we're going back down just like what Chip predicted. Take out Asia high. Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't know how I missed that. My 15-minute chart over here. I should have had a little line I should have had a little line marking it off. Well, we're back over midnight open. Getting a little silly, but eventually it'll make a decision. I'm laughing. The boat horn, I heard it in my ear. Okay, I keep saying what to do, what to do. Which means nothing. Work on my settings here. I'm gonna fix the Asian session. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Watch this trick. Look at the 15-minute chart. You're going the wrong way. Sorry. Let me fix it. No, cancel. I'm getting there. Be patient. Oh boy, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, no, I can't fix it. Sorry. I tried to get a line going across on the Asian session highs and lows on the 15-minute chart, but can't do it. Well, I don't know. All I gotta say is, it's like when you come up to a car accident and the police say move along, nothing to see here. There's really nothing to see here. We're just flip-flopping on the midnight open, a little bit above, a little bit below. I guess if you're a good range trader, you'd be selling now. Should I try that? Yeah. Let me do it for a one lot and see what happens. Stop at 819. Yeah, that's what it's got to be, I guess. But that they know that, so I'll just play and have fun with a little trade here. I'm gonna keep a tight stop. Shit. The problem is theoretically I should be long. Renko's long. I'm reversing. I gotta go with Renko. That was good timing. Renko decides, huh? I can't be making up impulsive trades and going against my systems. Trying to make some changes here, make my camera a little more, I don't know what. Okay, it looks like it works. Not really sure what I did. That's no good. I just added black box. This might work. Ta-da! Looks like my short is no good. Yeah, I took the short also, but I said Renko was long and I couldn't really go against it, so I had to reverse. I reversed just at the right time. Yeah, you know what? We may not even get there. Except for that first 5-minute candle. Looking at the 5-minute chart, we've really been going nowhere. I mean, slightly drifting higher, to be honest with you, but if you take the first 5 minutes out of the picture, this is what we're looking at. Nothing impressive. High resistance day, definitely. Large expansion day. Add it to my short. Good job. Coming up to the midnight open. Bounced off midnight open. Might be getting a long trade right here. I think I will take it. We have a little bit of room to run to the US session highs. So that's encouraging. Let's hope this doesn't just immediately stop me out. Okay, I'll hold that. This will be enough to take me a little bit higher, get closer to my target. I'm almost at 158,800. Let's go to over the... Yeah, I'm sorry, wood chip. I'm going against you. Let's get over the US session highs. Even though it's going to stop out wood chip. Okay, you know what? The hell with it. Loyalty to my buddy wood chip. I'm getting out. We don't have to go over US session highs anymore. You can go back down now. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Send it lower. Send it lower. No, I got out. Send it lower. You can't blame me now. There we go. Oh shit, I don't like what I just saw. Even with me out there, it's not looking good now for you, wood chip. We still hanging on? I think we're hanging on. Let me expand. You know, let me go to the 15-second chart. Yeah, the high is, we didn't hit 19. We didn't even hit 18. You're still alive. Did you fall back asleep? And we wick into the fair value gap. Let's put it on the 1 minute chart. Oh, sometimes, often, that was happening a lot. Yesterday was just doing a little bit of a wick above the highs each time. I mean, just look at the 15-second chart here. We have the highs over here. We just beat them by a little bit, and I thought it was going to happen again over here, but not. Took you out. Oh well. Wood chip, you have to be honest. I did all I could do to help you out on that one. If anybody didn't hear about it yet, opening drive play killed it today. Opening drive made $899.80. Running with the auto trader, Ouchie Mama. Is that Ouchie Mama or Uchi Mama? We say Uchi Mama here. That's funny. I don't even get it. Okay, initial balance is forming. Ooh, that woke me up. Let's get back to the markets. We've closed over the black line, black dash line, which is the PDC, previous day's close. And at 10:30, in 30 seconds, we are going to be right at the initial balance high, which usually, in my opinion and experience, is very bullish. Although, I've seen them often send it all the way to the other side as well, so. I missed a decent long trade. I mean, I went long. I got out at 20, but it's at 40 now. I missed 20 points. I don't know if I would have held for that much, though. I probably could have taken out another 10 points. I didn't have to get out because Woodchip was short and I wanted to help him. I don't know how that helps him, but theoretically. My heart was in the right place. That's all that matters. Oh, cool. Yeah, mine got reset on the 2nd. I think they were oh, excuse me. My cough was supposed to be gone. Hold on. They were from the 90% sale on New Year's. So I had a bunch that got reset and I traded aggressively. So I have a bunch of PA accounts now. I have 8 of them. And I'm really only working this is my last Apex account that I have from that bunch. And it's $227 from passing. I'm going to get another 150K account. And then I'm going to do that rotation that I did with the evals. I take a trade. If I lose, I switch accounts. No account ever gets into trouble. Does anybody else write notes on their hands? I do that all the time. My hand is my post-it note. Sometimes it looks like my whole hand is tattooed. Weird though, because they reset them to 50K, but the trailing apparently it was my previous drawdown of 49,229. Yeah, that happens sometimes, but I gotta tell you, with Apex, no. It's just, I'll tell you what happened. This happened to me. And I'm not even going to say the firms, because I don't even remember which firms it was. One firm, and I'm thinking it's Apex. That happens. The trailing, that drawdown thing doesn't move. But it's still 47,500. It's still working properly. That's what I mean to say. And then I was with another firm, and it also didn't get moved. And it was like yours, something like 49,229, only $770 away or something. And I hit it, and the account failed. I go, my God. Anyways, I sent the ticket to support, and they fixed it. They gave me my account back. Yeah, no, it should be 47,500. It is 47,500, even if the numbers don't show it. And if something screws up, and if you hit 49,229 and your account busts, just send them a ticket, and they'll fix it for you. I'm not 100% confident of anything. I'm not even 100% confident that life is real, that we don't live in a simulation. There's nothing I can say I'm 100% confident of. But I'm close to 100% confident that they will fix it for you. That's an interesting one. Okay, I was daydreaming there for a while, getting back to trading. We wicked above the IB high over here on the 1 minute. I will want to see 2 consecutive closes on the 1 minute chart for me to become bullish. Until we get that, that level is a resistance level for me. Especially since we have the previous day's close there, which is the, let's all say it together, the black dashed line. I'm getting a lot better at not taking impulsive trades. Like right now, I'm saying to myself, I don't know what to do. We have those 2 levels as resistance. So maybe I should take a short. But, this is a pretty strong run, and I'm not sure we should be shorting into that. So that qualifies as an impulsive trade, and I'm not taking it. How are we doing compared to ES? I didn't even look. Let's make the charts look the same. ES broke Asian session highs. I think it's about the same, right? Yeah, pretty similar. This little wiki candle we don't have with NQ, but yeah, we do. Anyways, similar enough. Both of them were at the London session lows at this point of the day. And both of them are pretty much trading at US session highs now, above the Asian session high. So looks similar enough to me. Oh shit. Okay, I'm a little bit in limbo land here, so I'm gonna go refresh my coffee. And I will be back in 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. Hard price action today. Yeah. What do we do? We suck on the midnight open for 9:40 till 10:20 for 40 minutes. Then we make a 6-minute run for the previous day's close and the IB high, and then just sit there now for another 40 minutes. Anyways, unfortunately, I'm only here till I'm only here till 11:10. Looking at my Renko. My Renko got a long at, it's too bad I missed it. I would have entered that. Unfortunately for me, could have added a few more dollars. Long was at, looks like 40, 21,840. Oh well, c'est la vie. Your head screwed back on. Damn, that was the move. That was the kind of the move I was waiting for. I took a little bit too long making my coffee, and you know what? It's my wife's fault. She made it so damn dark. I had to spill some water out, add more cream. I even added tap water. How's that for ruining your coffee? I don't know. I got to explain there. The whole pot, the whole can of coffee doesn't go into one pot. Anyways. Oi. What do we do? Oi. Is oi an official word? Wow, it has been entirely bullish. Almost on my, no, not almost, since 9:30 on my Heiken SE chart. Let me go here. The green background indicates a bullish bias, telling me to take only bullish trades on the 15-second chart, and the bias is based on higher time frames. And we never had any short-term bearish bias appear in the markets yet. Look at that. Well, we can see on the 15-minute chart we're clearly above the Asian session highs. And if I shrink it down a little bit, I guess the next stop is previous day's highs, yesterday's highs. Let's see where that is. That is the green dashed line all the way up here. So we do have room to run. All the way up to that green dashed line on the... it's funny, if you saw my my talking at the beginning of the... my talking at the beginning of the session today at 9:15, I thought that we might head lower. $8.95. Yep, I'm thinking that could be the next train stop. Anyways, I can't complain. I'm trading really small, and I got a little bit closer to target on my Apex eval. Only $227 away. Let's go. If I make $1 a day, I can pass in 227 days. I'm back. That was my wife. She asked, wanted to know how the coffee was. You know what? She had what'd she have? She had an espresso martini the other day, and it was really good. And I'm wondering why they don't put vodka in coffee. You know, like, you know, when you go to a coffee house or something, they should offer that. Not an ounce, but maybe, you know, just a little squirt from a bottle just to give it a little bit of that flavor. It was really good. I'm not a martini drinker, but the espresso martini was really good. Okay, does anybody see anything that I'm missing? Because all I see is a day going straight up. Really? Well, bounce off recent. First one in a good while. I'm not sure if you're talking on the 1 minute chart. Let's take a look at the expanded view. Keeping in mind that we are pretty much over every level that's kind of concern for me today, except for the previous day's high, which is right there. We're over initial balance high, we're over Asian session highs, we're over midnight open, way over VWAP. So what's the next potential trade? IB high retest. Let's watch for that. Take a look what IB is at. IB high 845. Nothing for me today, saving my funds for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just, I think, waiting for the IB high retest. I might try that. I just made a tiny little 145 in my last Apex eval. Maybe I don't want to pass it too fast, because once I pass it, I have no more evals. I'm just going to have to trade my PA accounts. Oh no! 807.90 is a buy. Yeah, that's a little low though. I'm not sure we're going to see that. This looks like a very strong day. As I said, we're over everything. Look at the 15-minute. Over Asia sessions highs, over London highs, over VWAP. You know what? Yes, I do. I watched. Well, you know what? Before I say yes, I do. I watched your streams, not only live, but even at night. And I see that you hedge. You go long on one and short on the other. But I'm not sure if you do that all the time or if you only do that in periods of high volatility, like around the open or around news. It is an interesting concept. I mean, you know, it's pretty stupid dicking around like I do when you can get a 90% sale. Wait for, I don't know, like the open or a period of high volatility and just pass a bunch of them. I think it's a much smarter strategy. You just got to pick your spots. I don't know if I would do it around news because of they increase the spreads so much that both sides can get stopped out, but maybe 5 minutes after news once the spreads tighten. Yeah, 61 ticks. I remember your magic number, 10 contracts. Yep. You had quite a bit of success. Do you know what the numbers are? What your stats are on that? Like, I'm sure it's not perfectly inversely correlated. In other words, I'm sure you don't always have one pass and one lose. But would you say 70% of the time one passes and one loses and one busts out? Higher, 80% of the time, 90? About 30 to 50%, yeah. And are you just doing it random moments in the day, or are you kind of trying to pick a time of higher volatility? There's a guy you should take a look at. Maybe you've seen him already. Hold on, let me find his name. Future Scalper, is that him? Maybe he's called Future Scalper, but let me see. Yeah, FSP Futures. I'm not going to say anything about him. If you count all evals I trade with setup and volatility, okay? Take a look at this guy. Let me see if I can paste the link. I'm not even going to say he does something similar. I don't want to even go that far to say, but he does run through a lot of accounts. I don't know what. No, he looks Asian actually to me, but I heard the other day, which didn't even make sense to me. He lost 100 Bulenox evals in one day. Yesterday. I think that's what they said. Someone was talking about it. Unless it was an old video. But anyways, he really burns through the evals and the PA accounts. But mathematically, he's on the right side. He's taking out payouts. And I'm thinking you're doing the same thing. Mathematically, you're doing it the right way. You go through, hey, what the hell just happened? Who just went long 10 or short 10? And why? That is that is funny. That's the opening drive play. Taking a trade. After what time? That's an error. Okay, I gotta close that trade out. That's an error in my coding. I guess I didn't put an end time or something. Okay. I'm from Finland, so you might spy on me. That setup is quite used, not just me, but all. Yeah. There's that guy, Danny, I don't know, Ramirez. I don't really know his last name. Now he has his own firm. But, and in his firm, you can full port. He's Mr. Fullport. So, and he's now a partner in a prop firm. I think it's Funded Futures Family or something like that. And as far as I know, yeah, Danny Trades, that's him. They encourage full porting, even I think in his prop firm. Of course, because he knows that if you full port, there's like a 99.9% chance you'll get wiggled out just with a little bit of the, just a little bit of a tiny chop, and you'll lose the account. I think it all depends on how many contracts they let you trade, but if they give you enough contracts to hang yourself, And if they don't let you hedge, if they don't let you go both ways at the same time, then they're laughing. Everybody's trying to full port and just blowing themselves out of the water. Yeah, that's it. It was the PW. His address is his... Who cares? We don't know why he's doing that. Maybe it's a tax reason. Maybe he doesn't want people finding his house. Maybe he just set that up temporarily, for a reason. I don't know what it's called. I know when I set up my website, they were, for the Whois, on the Whois database, they were saying, people can see your address and stuff. So maybe his parents live in Florida now and he used their Chicago address. So, that's ridiculous. Yeah, okay, I understand. Patrick Whelan. Patrick Whelan with a question mark? Really? My God, he's my favorite on YouTube. I'm not shy to say. I am not shy to say. I love this guy. There, go see it. Go watch his streams, but also watch his old streams. Some people say he's, what do they say? They don't say he's obnoxious. Some people don't like his exuberance. I love it. I love it. I love the entertainment of it. And that's the funny thing. I can't get enough of him. I mean, I don't watch streams anymore. I don't watch streams much anymore, but hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. As we're chatting here. Finally got a first short-term bearish indicator. Indication of some short-term bearish momentum right at the previous day's close. Yeah, but isn't that what makes it entertaining? You know, kind of like Howard Stern and Kramer on CNBC, Kramer on Seinfeld, you know, all those over-the-top characters. Yeah, he was a stock trader back in the day with TradeNet, Mayor Barack. I was trading the same things at the time. Yeah, I can say he was trying to piss off people. Well, when I watch his videos, I say one thing: he's having fun. And I don't mean like in life with his fishing boat and stuff. While he's streaming, he's having fun. I would like to increase the exuberance level of my streams, but my son is usually beside me trading also. And he keeps telling me to, shut up, you're talking too much. I'm long. Well, my Renko isn't long, but it's looking or waiting for a setup to the long side. Yeah, Patrick Whelan, either you love him or you hate him. Just don't wear pants and then get up for coffee. Don't wear pants? Don't. Oh, that's what you're saying. Don't wear pants and then go for a coffee break. You'll get a lot of people talking. Oh, really? I never saw him go against Warrior Trading. I saw him go against TradeNet. I know he goes after ICT. I know he goes against Nutty Bar, but now Nutty Bar's been in his room. Now they're friends. Yeah, no, I got the wear part. Hold on, only futures trading. Let me get you a video to watch. You only have to watch, I think it's the 3rd minute. Give me a second. Don't go anywhere, Ross. Hold on. Ross, we had a full group that were shorting his pumps. I like Ross. I always had respect for him. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Give me like I don't know how long, but give me. Won't be long. I think I found it. I found it. Here it is. Both of you go watch it. 3. Let me just see where you need to watch. I think I showed this to you already. What chip? Okay. I got it. Copy. Paste. I'm not even watching anymore. Go watch this video. Go to minute number 2. And go to minute 2 and watch for about a minute. It's his first day with his new floor, Patrick. You'll see why he's a good marketer. And funny. And a shit disturber. All I can say is notice how strategically the person speaking angles themselves. Yeah. Okay. Oh, 11:10. I gotta go already. I gotta go. Can I take one more trade? No, probably not, eh? That wouldn't be wise. Or hold on. Maybe I don't have to go. Let me make a call and see if I have to go. Okay, looks like I can stick around a little bit longer. All right, need something to eat. Well, if you watched minute 2 of that video, I would have thought you would have said need something to drink, but... Okay. Get my head out of the gutter and let's see, see you tomorrow. OFT. I'm gonna call you OFT. Shorter. Bye. Thanks for showing up. Hey, like my video before you leave. Whoever's here, like the video. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're getting under. Previous day's close. You know what I say. If we can get 2 consecutive closes on the 1 minute chart, then I would consider that 800 full port level. Yeah, I'm not a full porter. Oh, look at that. There is a bearish signal. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That's the trade I've been waiting for a long time. Let's put it up. Let's put it up. This is the trade I've been waiting for. 3-1, boys and girls. I don't know if you could see it clearly. My entry is at the 50 on the fibs. My stop I'll put just a little bit above, buy stop. And my target is down here at the profit target, buy limit. Which one gets hit first? Let me remove the fib line so we can see it clearer. There we go. That's about a 3-1 trade. I've been waiting for this trade. I'm showing it to my boys. It's a new trade I've been looking at. That's why I mark it with the background. Ah, they took me out, the first one. The first one, they took me out. But it doesn't even matter. It's 3-1. It's a 3-1. I could lose 3 out of 4. Wow, they really just got me, and they even shouldn't have. I was above. Wait a minute. I had my... oh no, I had my stop here. It's of the body. With the body. I should have gone for the wick. I should have used the wick. I used the bodies. Next time maybe I'll use the wick. Let's see if I would have used the wick. If it would go to the 3-1. Has to hit the 200. Should I try again? One more time? This time for a 4 lot. But I got to get in at this price here. 39.25 or better. Target's down here at 25. Entry 39.50. Stop 43. So that's what 4 points risk if you can get in. I made a mistake maybe with my stop. Anyways, we'll watch. 5 minute, a death candle. The 5 minute. Let's look at the 5 minute chart. Actually, you know what? We can stay here. I can put up the 5 minute over here and just take a quick look. I want to see if we get down to 21,826. And if we do, I will be unhappy that I got stopped out. Uh-oh. I'm starting to want to enter in late. Why late? Because I should have entered in here. And this would be a much worse price. Damn. I was waiting for that trade for like 2 days. Oh, wood chip. You know what it is? I think I talked to you about it. It's the 2-bar reversal. Let me get rid of the fibs. It's the 2-bar reversal. So we have the bullish fair value gap here. And then within 1 or 2 bars, we completely closed it. So it's based on that. But I'm not entering as soon as that bar closes. I'm actually waiting for a little bit of a retrace or pullback, whatever you want to call it, at the 50 line. So if you were to get in right away, you'd be having some heat over here. But by getting in at the 50 line, I'm only risking half an hour, which means every half an hour, I'm kind of making 1 hour. I'm making, you know, a 1 for 1. So here I would lose half an hour. Here I would be up a half an hour. Here's 2 half hours. And here would be 3 half hours. So it's a 3-1 trade. And I didn't go back 45 months, but it does look like it's a net winner day after day. You know, even if you lose once or twice, you catch the second one, I mean the third one, you're up on the day. So that's my latest pet project after the opening drive. And what else did we have? Dexy. I think Dexy's really good. I got to get Dexy running on forward testing it during the US session, because it does look really strong. Okay, come on, stop me out and I won't feel bad. I mean, stop me out. I'm not in the trade, but stop the trade out. Take the trade out and I won't feel bad. Shit, and it's right under IB high. I gotta take it again. I'm getting a better price. Let's just do it 2 lots right there. I'll put my stop over the IB high. That'll be my last. That'll be my last trade of the day. Target 825. Keep that in mind. Remove. I want some of my money back that I lost on the other one. Target 825. Oh my God, is Trump speaking? I think we were there already. And it went for the 3-to-1. Boom, out. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful trade. I hope you guys were watching, because that is a spectacular trade. I will make a video on it one day. Wow, it got so close to being stopped out. That's always why I always use about an extra 4 to 6 ticks. But there's so much going on in this chart. I know what I'm looking at. Oh my God, look at the average range of the 1 minute candles is only 8 points. I didn't even notice that. You know, I should set up a clean chart. A clean chart with nothing on it. Let's say duplicate a new tab. Let's start with that. Let's remove all indicators. So it's a completely clean chart. And now you can probably see the trade a lot cleaner. And especially if I put my fib lines at the right place, where they belong. There you go. And then we open it up. Now you can see the trade. So we have this bullish fair value gap. We close it, 2-bar reversal. We close it in 2 bars. You have your setup, but you don't have your trigger. If we retrace to the 50% line, you enter, and you put your stop over here. Your target is 3-to-1. It's all the way down here at the 200%, which is 1-to-1 if you would enter on the close of the 2-bar reversal. But I don't. Now, a lot of times you miss the trade. It actually goes to 1-to-1 if you were to enter right on the 2-bar reversal, and that's it. The trade's over. But if it doesn't trade down to like 70-80% to target, you just put in your limit order to sell, in this case right there. You get hit, you put in your take profit over there, and that's a 3-to-1 trade, boys and girls. That's a powerful trade. With that being said, I think I really should be on my way. I don't know if I explained that clearly, but I am looking and my mic is on. That's important, because often I talk and my mic isn't even on. Let's take a look at the 5-minute chart. Well, we went back into the initial balance, so that's not very encouraging. Even on the 5-minute chart, we're back inside the initial balance. I mean, what I mean is we closed below the initial balance. Not just traded back inside it. Okay, that was a fun day. I had a good time. I would be shorting this 5 minutes as a death. Oh, I read that one already. That's it. I'm off. I had a good session. My focus was not to make money. My focus was not to get into trouble. And I did that. I only traded one account. My Apex eval, I made 178. I'm only $200 away, so if I have a day like this tomorrow, I should pass tomorrow. If not, I'll pass by Thursday. Hopefully, as long as I don't lose and get myself into trouble. Tomorrow, Alex will be back. Maybe David will be back too. I'm not sure. Could be the two of us, the three of us. Wood chip, always. If you want to join in on the audio, you're more than welcome. No pressure, though. And what else? That's it. I won't be streaming at 6 p.m. even though my closing screen says I will. I will put Dexy versus Counter-Strike again, running from midnight till 7 or 8 a.m. They crushed it last night, both of them. Go take a look at the last couple of minutes of the video that's up. It was live. And aside from that, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Boo. Why? Boo because they did well? Dexy and Counter-Strike? Hey, be nice. Didn't I get out of my trade to try and help your short? Didn't I get out of my long to help your short? To try and help your short? Didn't I? What other streamer would do that? Get out of his position to hopefully help your trade. Even if it's psychological. Even if it's one of those superstitious kind of things. Yeah, I've been ending early lately. Tomorrow I promise to go at least till noon. Okay, I do have to go. So yeah, nobody. You never know. You never say nobody. Never say never, never say nobody. And maybe also equals maybe not. Okay, I have to go. I'm late. I gotta go warm up my car. I live in a place where it's winter outside. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 9:15. Thanks for showing up. Hit the like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And see ya.